Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and today we're going to be doing my weekly check-in for the 4th week of January. So we're just going to go through my to-do list that we set up last week, see how much I accomplished, set up my to-do list for next week, and then just look at my planner for the upcoming week and see what we have going on. So let's get started with my to-do list for last week, see how we did. So first up, I had record my unstuffing. I did that. Up next, I had record my weekly check-in, which I am doing right now. Up next, I had filmed my cash condensing. I am just going to cross this off because I messed up. This wasn't supposed to be on this week. It's supposed to be on next week. So it's not going to count against me. Up next, we had DoorDash $350, which if you watched my video yesterday, you'll know that I did $380. So did good there. Up next, we had track calories daily. I did that. I record on Sunday. So yesterday I had my refeed day, which is just the day where I eat at or above maintenance after spending all week, all month eating at a pretty significant deficit. So this is just to keep my body healthy because it's not healthy to eat at reduced calories for a long period of time. But even with yesterday, I did track. I got McDonald's for the first time in a month, and it was very mid. And I got Chipotle for the first time in a couple months, actually. And the rice was undercooked, which was really disappointing because I love Chipotle. And the burrito was just like skinny, and it was just kind of sad. Like, I love a good chunky burrito. But usually Chipotle, that's how Chipotle wraps, is like they do like tend to be like heftier, thicker burritos. But this one was really long and skinny, and just disappointing. But I tracked my calories anyway. 2 cups of water per day. I did that. I drank so much water yesterday because I was on the rail at the concert, so it was hot, and I was drinking a lot of water. Exercise 10 minutes per day. I did count the show that I went to as exercise. My body is so sore. My ass, my lower back, my abs, my arms, my hands, like they are sore. My knee hurts from like jumping and dancing. So I counted that as exercise for yesterday and today because the concert didn't end until like 1:15 in the morning. So I got my movement in for the day. So I did do that. I did exercise every day this week. I did three or 4 days of Stairmaster, a couple days of just like marching in place, and then dancing at the rave. Wash face daily. I did not do last night when I got back to the hotel at 1:30 in the morning. I could not be bothered to get a shower, to wash my face, to exfoliate. So I, spoiler alert, didn't exfoliate every day either. Unfortunately, missing one day means that I missed the week. But I did finish the sundress, which was the next thing on my list. So yay. I do have to block it because I made the skirt too short. So blocking is just whenever you wash it basically, and then you just stretch it into the shape that it needs to be, and it just helps it flow better. It makes things like bigger or longer. So I still have to do that, but it's crocheted, so that's done. Mop floors in the living room and hallway. Didn't do it. I could do it tonight. I'm not going to do it tonight. I don't want to. I do have to do it this week, though. The furnace inspection is this week, so I need to mop the floors. I did schedule my oil change, so that will be this coming Friday. So going to next week, looking at what we need to do for the first week of February. I guess so. Well, how many days are in? No, that'll be the week 5. January week 5. Okay, so up first, we're going to have record unstuffing. That's bothering me. Okay, record on stuffing, record weekly check-in, and record condensing. And I actually record the condensing this week. For DoorDash, my Friday's going to be a little bit busier than normal just because I have that oil change scheduled. So let's do 450 instead of 500. I want to continue with track calories daily. And 2 cups of water a day. And exercise 10 minutes. I'm going to get back to washing my face daily. And exfoliating daily. And I did finally hear back from my, why did I say exfoliating? Whatever. I did hear back from my esthetician. Her booking opens on February 5th. So at that point, I will be able to book my next wax appointment, see how much the prices are. We'll go from there. For my crochet, I would like to finish top wedding dress. So I'm crocheting myself a dress for my cousin's wedding. Not the wedding dress itself, but a dress to wear to the wedding. I need to mop floors by Wednesday. And that is going to be it for the week. So going back to my monthly spread, let me scooch a little bit so we can check in on my monthly goals. Focus. Okay. So $300 towards debt. I think we're at 275. So we're doing good there. Lose 5 pounds. I'm down 11 pounds so far. Exercise daily, doing good there. 125 subs, up to 89 this week. So definitely not going to make it, unless something happens in the next week. But not expecting that to happen. And then have $150 in emergency fund. Pretty sure we're on track for this as well. And then let me zoom you out a little bit so we can see my weekly spread. So I have not a ton of bills coming out this week. I have my investment coming out tomorrow. Today's Sunday for me. I don't know if I mentioned that. Chase, one of my credit cards, the payment's due on Tuesday. I've already made it. I'm just waiting for it to come out of my account. My mortgage payment I pay bi-weekly, so that's coming out on Wednesday. On Thursday, I meet with my psychiatrist and my furnace is getting inspected, which seems a little bit late because it's already been the coldest it's going to be this year. It is what it is. Friday is pretty... Oops, we lost focus again. Okay, Friday's pretty busy for me. I have my oil change scheduled for 7:30 a.m. I don't know why I did that. My therapy is at 2. This is my Friday off, so I have therapy on my Fridays off. I have to make my payments for Dance Fest and Lost Lands, and I also need to pay my grandma for my furnace. So that will be due on Friday as well. And then one last thing we're going to change in here. So I don't know if I've ever showed you these before, but I have little trackers for my payment plans. So we had Upstart at the beginning of the month. I consolidated to SoFi, and I was planning on SoFi being the one that I paid off first, but it's actually going to be my Old Navy card. So let me figure out how to get my head under here without getting on the camera. So end of the month, I will update my balance and then calculate how many payments I have left, or I guess just take that from my statement. My statement should show how many payments I have left at the minimum payment. And then for February, which I have already set up, isn't it so cute? Let me zoom out a little bit more. I've already set up, but we'll go over this, my goals, and everything, next video. Put SoFi here as well. So this will not be SoFi. This will be probably still Old Navy, because that card has about $1,700 on it, but we'll just see how that goes. But we'll have the ending balance for the month of January, and then we'll get an ending balance for the month of February whenever we get there. And if it's not my Old Navy card, it will be my Care Credit card. So just kind of rambling at this point. So I'm just gonna end the video here before I keep going. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Please leave a like and a comment, and I will see you in my next video.